Hi everybody, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a bit of a haul. I've been to Aldi and this week they have some papercraft stuff in their special buys, I think that's what they call it. I'm not an Aldi shopper regularly, but I had some people on a forum that I go to on Facebook tell me about this. So I went and had a look and kind of fell in love with some of it. So I bought a lot of it home. So I'm just going to go through it really quick. These are available in Aldi stores only. They're not available online. So if you are interested in any of this, I would urge you to go and have a look in your store if you have one nearby. So the first thing I got was a bunch of stamp pads. And the thing I love most about these is that they stack up. So that will fit really nicely on my desk. It doesn't take up too much storage room and it's just really easy. In regards, I'll go through the colours first. So you've got a hot pink, a teal, a red, a purple, a blue and a green. I really love the green and I really love the teal. I think those two are probably my favourites. In regard to quality, this one came out of the package and had a little bit of a crack in the plastic. So I'm not too crash hot on that. That's kind of annoying. But I'll just wrap that up in a bit of plastic so that it doesn't dry out. Quality wise, the ink is pretty good. Like it's not, like I can touch that and you can see I get a fair sort of chunk of colour there. Just grabbing a piece of cardboard so you can sort of see the coverage is there. It's pretty good. I'll grab a stamp out in a minute and show you sort of what it looks like, but that, like the plastic's not great quality, but the ink seems to be. So I'm quite happy with these. I'll put all the prices about these, all the prices that correspond down below. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head, so I'll put that all down below for you so you can find out how much they were. To go with the stamps, I got a stamp, I got a stamp block, and I got 3 packs of stamp bases, I guess you'd call them. So you've got 3 here. I really like this one with the flowers. Sorry, someone outside's just revving their engine. I really like these flowers. I love this flamingo and this pineapple. And I can really see myself using this one to make little notes, and you can turn them into stickers. I actually might start using this one instead of drawing my little sunshine in. I could use that one instead of when I'm going diving. And I love this cloud. I think that's very Kiki K-ish. So those are the 3 stamps. I will show you at the end. I'll go through a couple of these stamps so you can have a look. The next thing I got was a bunch of stickers. I didn't buy as many stickers as I was going to or that was there. All this was basically all the stamps and all the ink was basically all that was there. So they were the ones I grabbed. I did leave some of these sticker books behind. Just couldn't quite justify having everything. So this is the first one. It's got some pretty flowers and they've all, well, most of them have got some kind of glitter on them. Same thing with this one, got a really cute cactus there. And then the next page has got some flamingos and some pineapples. I'm going to do something with this pineapple sort of set in a couple of weeks time, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. So then I've got some letters, and some of these have glitter on them, some of them don't. And then the next one, I really like that one, You Make Me Smile. These little sunshines here. So they kind of come in a set. So in a second I'll show you the sort of sets they come in. So then you've got some little aeroplanes and some little tags. And then you've got some more letters at the end here. So you could mix and match these, like they're similar enough that you could use one set out of one and one out of the other, like the font isn't too different. So you got your A's and then your N's to Z's there. So those are the stickers. Next thing I got was some washi tape, and I got 3 sets, and each set comes with a thin roll and a thick roll. So this thin roll's got little polka dots. It's just a green colour with little polka dots. And this one's got pineapple. So I'm definitely going to be using that pineapple in that week I just talked about. So that's the first set. The second set of thick and thin comes with this one that's kind of like a world map. So So it's got Africa and Australia and the States. I'm not sure yet if this does the whole world or if it just basically does sort of like a line that puts Australia in the middle. So I will let you know that when I use it. And the thin one in that one just has bonjour, ciao, aloha, hola and good day. So just different ways to say hello in different languages. So those would be really good for like a travelling, if you're going away for a weekend or going overseas. And the last one has got this black and white sort of geometric pattern, and it's got pears, apples and oranges on the other one. So that's that one. So those were the washi tapes. Next thing I got was some paper stacks. So this is the first one. This is the Come Away With Me paper stack. And what there is 100 pages. There's 4 pages of 25 different designs. So I'll walk through these really quickly. But just to show you what sort of comes in the set. So this particular one comes with, I didn't get these stamps. I don't travel as much as I probably should. So this one was a little too travelly for me. But so from this set, I just got the washi tapes and the papers. Whoops, dropped one. All these different ones were about like all these the embellishment stickers and the chipboard alphas and the die cuts. They're all available in store, so you can definitely just buy just from the whole set or buy a bit of everything. So I'm going to walk through these reasonably quickly. So that's the first one. You got some little hexagons. Got a star map. I really like that one. Some birds. You can obviously cut these ones out and you could use them in your planner, or you could, if you're a scrapbooker, you could use them to scrapbook, or use them to make cards. You could also use them to decorate your dividers in your planner if that's what you wanted to do. This one would be a really good one to use. You could actually put the date, like if the 10th was a day that was really important, you could cut that bit out and just put that 10 over the top of your page. So that kind of walks through from the washi tape. There are some flowers, some spots. I love these spots. You could also use this one. You could cut these out and use them as like inspirational bits in your week. So you've got expect the unexpected and come away with me. The best is yet to be. I thought we said best is yet to come. Sky's the limit. Collect moments, not things. Very cool. And you've got 4 pages of it, so you can go nuts. These would be really cute little stickers too. You could cut those out and run them through your sticker maker, and they'd make good stickers. Got that pretty bike. Got some triangles, some boarding passes. That'd be good on a travelling week. That'd look great. Got some stripes here with some faint newsprint in the end, or in the middle, sorry. Slightly different version of those baggage tags. Some green spots. Some chevrons that sort of take from that map and the star map one. And then you've got at the back kind of some plain paper. So this one's got little stripes through it. I don't think you can see that. So you've got white, teal, pink, these don't have the lines through it, yellow, and a sort of dark grey. So that's the first paper stack. Whoops, grabbed my keyboard by mistake. That's the first one. The second one is in the Sunkist range, so I'll just show you what comes with that one. So it comes with these stickers, these stamps, wrong one. These stamps and these stickers, and it comes with this washi tape. So it's got the actually no, I don't think it does. I'm just looking at that and realizing that's not the right one. Uh-oh, I have to go back to Aldi. So I'll come back to that in a second. I'll show you which ones they would. So I've missed a whole range here. That's not good. Not good at all. So I'll just run through this one really quickly as well. So this is exactly the same, 100 pieces of paper in 25 different designs. So you've got some spots. Whoa, that's loud. Kind of getting the pattern burnt into my eyes. Got some paper planes, flowers, some more kind of just like border designs. These would be really cool in your planner if you wanted to sort of cut them out and run them through. Some more flowers. That looks like Harry Potter. I could do a Harry Potter week and use these. So many ideas. Not quite sure what they are, but they're cool. And you've got some sunshines. Those are cool. Could definitely cut those out and use those as stickers. Spots. Oh, that's loud too. Some crosses. Not quite sure what those are called, but they're cool. Some shapes. Ooh. We've got some moustaches. Some hearts, those are gorgeous. I like those. Some flowers. That almost looks like my initials. Might have to cut that out and just use it just for me. Those are pretty. Got some smaller hearts here with a yellow background. Some pink. Some more. Oh, I want to say spots, but there are some there that kind of look like hearts. More of those sort of rice colours. I really like that black. That's really nice. And you've got a yellow sort of spotty one as well. So that's that one. That's the Sunkist one. So I like those. And then the last one is the Desert Oasis one. So that one is the one that matches up with these stamps and the pineapple kind of washi tape. And with this sticker book. Yes, with that sticker book. So there's also pockets. I'm never going to use the pockets. I don't use pockets in my planner the way some people do. I love, love, love this. I can't wait to use that. Sorry, I just got sidetracked when I had a look at it. So I'll run through this one really quickly, this Desert Oasis one. That is so cute. You could even colour those in if you really wanted to, if you're into that whole colouring craze that's going on at the moment. So we've got some palm trees, some pineapples, some palm fronds. I swear some of these you get more than others. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Some hibiscus flowers, some more cactus. That's really cool. I'm never going to use that, but that's really cool. Some triangles, some more tropical flowers. So you could cut that out and use that at the bottom of your planner or on the side of your planner. Some spots, some not diamond shapes, kind of like egg shapes, sort of frond things, more palms. I like those cactuses. Ah, flamingos! They'd be really cute stickers. More pineapples and hibiscuses. That's really cool. I don't think I'd like that, but I do. Got some shapes. Just a sort of more plain one. Got some pink stripes. And some green. And some green stripes. It's pushing against me, sorry. And some pink shapes there too. So that is the last of them. So that is everything I have bought at the moment. I think I will restrain myself and not go back and do it again. So I did get the 3 paper stacks, and then I got 6 rolls of washi tape, 6 ink pads, 2 sticker books, 3 things of stamps. I'll grab one of those in just a sec, and a stamp block. And I think in total it cost me something like $65, which, yes, is slightly excessive, but for the amount of stuff you got, I reckon if you went to Spotlight or anything like that, you probably wouldn't get quite as much. So I'm reasonably happy with it. I'm just going to show you really quickly. I'm just going to grab this hibiscus flower. So basically the way this is set up, I'll show you how to use them. So they stick to the plastic. I'll just use this because it's easier. So they just stick to the plastic, and that sort of becomes their storage area. So you just put it onto your block. I'm just going to use this as a paper. I'm just going to grab, I'm going to do the purple. I don't know why I'm doing a purple cactus, but I'm going to. It's exactly like the way it is a normal stamp, but I guess this will give us a chance to see what it's like. this piece of paper is a bit slidey, so it's like a bit greasy. So I'm just going to grab just a regular piece of paper. Yeah, just got a regular piece of paper now. So I'll just do that again. So the good thing with this clear block is you can see obviously where it all lines up, and that's reasonably good quality. Like the ink isn't dry, it's not being a pain, and even with 2 stamps you still get a reasonably good. I like that. I'm really going to enjoy using these stamps, I think. And then they just come off really easily, so you just wash it off with a bit of water. So I'll just happen to have some water here, so you obviously would use a tissue or something. Actually, I'll just grab myself a tissue. Hold on. So I just grabbed a tissue. I'm going to leave it on here. I'm just going to move it over a little bit. So you just put that in the water. Just generally clean it off. The idea of these is that they're very easily to clean. Block all clean. It will keep a little of the colour, but not very much, so that's okay. So all cleaned off. Always make sure you put your stamps back on, your lids back on your stamps. And then it just goes back sort of on that plastic storage sheet, all ready for next time. You barely know I barely realised I even used it. So that is my entire, oops, nearly screwed up a piece of paper I need later. So that is the haul that I got from Aldi. I will put all the prices for all the items down below. I'll get the receipt out and have a look. If you guys like these kind of videos, these haul videos, please let me know. I try not to shop too much. That's a complete lie. But when I do shop, I like to share them with you. So if you do like these videos, please let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys again really, really soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.